Well, this is what it is. Someone needs to go. And, hopefully you understand how we got to this point. But I'm not going to keep on with it. Hey, Richie, I'm on the way to the interview again. 199. Come on. Yeah, it's good to speak to people every now and again so people understand where it stems from. But some people don't want to hear the truth. That's the problem.
Well, I mean, there was somebody out here promising for like 3.5 years that they were delivering truth and justice. But it seemed like everything they were trying to deliver as truth are proved way beyond a reasonable doubt as being a lie and used their own mouth to do so. So I guess we good out here. I guess now that reality back to reality and position and statuses are understood, we can start having fun again. The man in full motherfucking control on the mic and off the mic. And unfortunately, out of all the guys talking right now, 250 is the only one that's never been face-to-face with Richie. So he really ain't got much to say out here that means anything. 127, I'm class.
How they speak. I'm my own man. People that he don't like, that know me, that talk to me, same thing. But I can stop talking to certain people because he don't like them.
Yeah, you hear all this every day out here, don't you?
And I even try to help him. I tell him I try to get him into rehab and, help him out as
he wants to try to help somebody who doesn't smoke crack or snort dope like him. Oh, well. Mm-hmm. Lord knows I smoke way too much weed.
When you're dealing with someone with mental illness, these are facts. You really.
I have a mental illness. I tried to convince everybody out here for 3.5 years that I have a tape that don't exist. I also talked out sideways to everybody out here and got myself in bad trouble with everybody out here. But yeah, I have a mental illness. Poor 250. NYC Radio Wars playlist going in this description section. Let's remind them what really happened. Let's bring reality back to their eyes and ears.
And, like I said, I was even willing to give him an amplifier on our.
He heard me say I'm putting together a wagon with a 703. Right away, he got a brand new 703 for me. He told me.
Like I said, when I'm out there, I told him to keep my name, my numbers.
This fucking homo. Hey, $1.99, you ought to marry this duck plugger, man. You ought to marry this fag boy.
For that, the fact that I can't crush him. And that's what you have. You have a lot of people that are, very resentful, very envious because you have a nice station. And listen, I told Wexler, put down the drop and.
I don't know where he crushes me. Every skip gate on the other end that's running out there when they talking. Richie all up in there on the right side of the radio, and you got to struggle to hear 250. 250 in there somewhere, all the way down on the left side somewhere.
You have a good morning?
Oh, I'm having a great morning. I'm having the most beautifulest morning in the world. I'm having the greatest morning in the world. It seems like everybody coming to their senses, and 250 still repeating the same queer cries. 127 in full control. Yes, sir. The puppet master, Mr. Geppetto, on the mic and off the mic. And 250 wishes he could say that about himself.
You're friends with this person, and I'm not friends with that person. I'm not going to hold anything against you.
Well, we could all be friends. Y'all could all be friends. Try to put some energy in to do with that.
But to be put in the middle of beefing and stuff like that, and I'm calling you and I'm calling him, so I'm putting me in the middle of that. You try to do that. And that makes sense.
He's not cool with me.
That's all right. Hey, Richie, I still got love for you, Richie. You don't worry about it.
Well, I don't know, man. It seems like everybody crying, old wang zang and shit, everybody wants to cop fleas now. They should put more energy into trying to make friends and getting along out here than trying to suck my dick or acting like that they got it over me. You know what I mean? You understand? 2-5, I'm like, how am I? Anytime you ready to get really, man, nigga, just tell me what time you gonna be at Utica, man. Look how many times I came down your way. Look how many times your boys, your so-called headbangers and bad boys, look how many times they came face to face with Richie. That ought to tell you something right there. But nevertheless, it don't matter. Reality's a beautiful thing at this day and time on the Citizen Man Radio, and you know what? I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing under this roof. I know it ain't my family. I know it ain't the NYPD. I damn sure know it ain't the White House or the FBI. So who's doing it? I've yet to find out. 127 got that.
You know who's doing it, 127. Don't even question that. You know who's taking care of you. Don't even question.
Yeah, you know what? But if I happen to say who both these girls' names are, not one of you jealous cocksuckers will believe it any old way. But I'm not worried about it. Rock on, I'm back in the quiet chair.
I was talking about the man above. But if you got some females taking care of business, good for you.
Well, God gave me a pair of females that get the tremendous big kick of allowing me to think I did it all by myself. God gave me a pair of females that you motherfuckers could not handle, would not believe. Even if you see it with your own eyes, you still ain't believing that's the way it is. But it don't matter. You know why? Because it is what it is, and it's my reality, not yours. 127, get on down. You know, I remember a day sitting downstairs in front of the fireplace with my little brother, and we're clowning. I mean, we are clowning. We are hysterical laughing at our two sisters upstairs. And I say to the kid, yo, man, don't they sound like the girls on the soap operas on TV? He looks at me and goes, yeah. Well, listen. God gave me two women in my life that make those two cunts look sillier than silly. 127 got on down.
I want to give a big shout out to Lisa. I want to give a big shout out to Lisa this morning for taking care of Richie and always being there for him. And I don't know who the other sister is, but I do know Lisa.
What did you say? You went to school with one of them? Well, if you went to school with one of them, then you're definitely going to call them what my father called them their whole life. Airheads! If you know either one of them, then you know what I'm talking about. Airheads!
Richie, that's not nice to talk about Lisa like that.
Well, no, listen, Lisa's the better one out of the two. But believe it or not, Lisa's the smarter one out of the two. Lorinda was titled the little dummy. My daddy called Lorinda, he calls her the little dummy. My father would get so raw on her, and sometimes I'd protect her. And I get, did you have to do that? What? Do her like that in front of everybody? Yeah. Why? Why in front of everybody? Why? If I don't, she'll become a victim. She'll get soft. She'll get lax. She just doesn't understand the kind of targets we really are. She has no idea what's lurking out there. You know what I mean? So, you have to understand, and when you're Big Richie Jr. and you got to repeat Big Richie's words, or you grew up with Big Richie, then you know a lot of things you shouldn't know. You know a lot of things you wish you didn't know, and you're part of a bunch of things you wish you were never part of. But that's all my fault. You know why? Because I was like 10 years old, 11 years old, my father said to me, so what do you want to do with all your money and properties, kid? I said, well, as far as all the properties, I said, we are not selling one property that Grandma left me. We're going to let that shit work for us. I said, and all the money she left me, I want to buy more apartment buildings. We need more apartment buildings. So that's what we did. We took the $6.5 million that Grandma left me, and when we spent $4 million as quick as we could on more apartment buildings, we turned $25,000 a month into $1.8 million a month. And every calendar year, I said, we're taking half of everything we make and buying apartment buildings. So every calendar motherfucking year, even though we're making 20, 30, 40 million a year on rent, every calendar year, we take half our rent roll and invest in more apartment buildings. And we did that for so many years. And now you want to know why my family was the richest family, one of the richest families in New York City? You want to know why my father was one of the richest businessmen in New York City? You want to know why my father's one of the 50 richest men on the globe? Because me, my property, my real estate, and my game, my way. And you know what? Every secretary we own will tell you, Cappy's not lying. Cappy was the biggest pain in the ass as a kid. Every day, all day long. We need more apartment builders. So while everybody thinks our money's from fucking school buses, it's not. It's not, you dumb fucking jamokes. Our real estate blows away the school buses in 3 calendar months. You understand? School buses are only good for $300 to $400 million a year. Our real estate, our rent rolls blow out away in 4 months. That $440 million that Donald piece of shit Trump needed, my sister could have given that to him in one fucking duffel bag and had it back on the books in less than 5 months. Oh, 127 got that.
I saw the news this morning that some lucky person
Yeah, I gotta get my mind off who I really am, man. I understand a lot of you cocksuckers can't handle it. Me, I can't even handle it sometimes. The keeper of the castle, the big kahuna, the Cappy, the Tootie, the Cappy. Firstborn. Firstborn, not only firstborn, but the family's biggest money paper trail starts right here. The big money property and paper trail starts right here. Oh, me. Beautiful, beautiful reality. Beautiful reality. Oh, why? Because I got acid running through my veins.
I just want that book to come out, that autobiography to come out, and I want to sign it. I want my autobiography signed by 127 himself.
There is no way in God's creation the FBI or the White House would ever allow me to publish a book. With all the murder, crime, and racketeering scams and shit and robberies and all this other funky baloney shit that I know, there is no way they would ever allow it to hit the public. You see what they've been doing to me, right? acting like I'm untouchable. Acting like they forgot all about me. I'm the greatest threat this country has. I'm the most publicist enemy this motherfucking racketeering White House has. 127. And for one reason only. For one reason only. Because they empowered me. They authorized me to do a job. And when I did it better than Joey ever could, they decided they didn't want me to make any arrest. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let all this murder be? Up your motherfucking asses. I don't think so. Richie, they just don't like Richie's reality. Richie,
I'm just wondering, Richie, I'm just trying to make sure you're okay. listen, the governor just trying to make sure you don't kill us.
Well, yeah, I know, Governor. Listen. They just don't like Richie's reality, Governor. Governor, they don't like it that I outranked the United States Attorney General, Governor. Governor, they don't like it that the USAID can't even issue me an order, Governor. Governor, they don't like that I'm a cop, Governor. Governor, they don't like that I'm the USA Unstoppable Cop, Governor. That's all. They don't like my reality. What can I do about it? And nothing they can do about it. I'm back quiet.
Make sure you don't kill us, Richie. I try to make sure you don't kill us.
Hey, Governor, I say it the way I've been telling them my whole life, Governor. Governor, I ain't shy about it. I ain't embarrassed about it. Governor, I say it the way I've been telling them my whole motherfucking existence. I'm the cop your mother warned you about. I'm back out.
You got about $1 million, so I knew you had. I'm a poker now.
Yeah, they got my wallet messed up. They got my wallet messed up and my birthright messed up. But thanks to a bunch of good CIA lawyers, I was told, shown, and given enough firepower to know it's no problem at all. Anytime you're ready to move, kid, you're the big kahuna.
Okay. Let me get out this mess. I'm going to sit back and just listen some more. Get back and figure it out. Give me one down there. I'm standing by, Governor. I'm going to stand by. Richie put in the government. I'll see you.
Well, listen, I'm just making sure the governor has a clear handle on what's going on down here. A bunch of you low-life radio Rambo scumbag motherfuckers don't like the fact that I'm a cop y'all can't fuck with. Don't like the fact that I'm the cop that the dirty cops can't fuck with. Oh, well, it is what it is. God built me for a reason. And it's a shame I can't get none of you guys to leave. 127 back out. Hey, Governor, I say it again, Governor. I tell them all, I tell it right to their eye. I'm the cop your mother warned you about. Hey, Governor, there's nothing used to be about me at all, Governor. Governor, there's nothing used to be about me at all, Governor. I'm just on the sideline. Hey, Governor, I'm just on the bench. Hey, I'm not Governor. I'm in the dugout. I'm benched, Governor. Honestly, I try to keep guys like $1.99 on the pay me no mind list. I honestly try to keep guys like $1.99 on the pay me no mind list. They're not of my caliber. They're not on my level. They don't play on my gourd. The video game will help you figure it out, Governor. Governor, this video game, where am I at? 1811. Governor, this video camera will help you figure it out, Governor. I'm back out. The power of the video game, Governor. Governor, the video game, I'm gone. I know he's a good guy on that. He knows he's a good guy. He just had a CD car there, right? He ain't hard to kill. He's a good guy, man. Yeah, I love annihilating CB Rambos. I get a kick out of CB Rambos on backline. The government knows what they gotta do. One man there, they tell me, he's a CB Rambo. That's exactly what he is. He can say, hey, $1.99. He said he's a CB Rambo. He get a kick out of it. CB Rambo. I know he do, because he said we make it laugh. I get a kick out of beating up CB Rambos. I get a kick out of CB Rambos. I'm not a CB Rambo. I get a kick out of CB Rambos. May the video gates reflect it exactly the way I stated it. Hey,
Hey, one thing, sir. If you want to be a nut, you ought to see me Rambo.
Hey, Governor, that's only because I got an efficient station. Governor, that's only because I know how to put these wires together and solder them to do tricks. Governor, that's only because people can't get me out there radio. Governor, I got the Kryptonite IMAX, Governor, Brooklyn, New York City, 38 feet above. I got that. Governor, listen, they're going to impeach her or I'm going to kill him. It's going to wind up either way. But Governor, nevertheless, Governor, I got the video camera rolling, Governor. Governor, all I want to know is which Facebook page do you go look at? Which page do you go browse around on? I'm going to go put this video on there for you.
For me, anyways, he does some things for me, you know? I can't deny that. Hey, Richie, you were over there this morning. Again.
Hey, Governor, I'm going to put your name in this video game. I'm going to title it Governor on Radio Rambos. I'm going to put a Governor and Richie on Radio Rambos. Governor and the Boss on Radio Rambos. All I'm letting you know is I'm putting your name in the title. I'm titling this video game Governor and Richie on the dang Radio Rambos. Come on at 711, the governor, so you're rolling to Texas. Come on at 711,